Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So Virgo. This is your weekly reading. And again, guys, these are general readings. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest. We have this energy of stay or go, stay or go, stay or go. Whether this is in a relationship, whether this is a journey, a path, something that you have chosen to go down a certain road, whether this is your career, your finances, there's this tug of war within yourself. Like, okay, do I stay? Do I go? For those of you that are, this is in regards to a relationship, there was some type of indiscretion within a relationship, whether that was, yes, it can be cheating. It can be financial indiscretion from your significant other. This can be and anything that, let's put it this way, the two of you agreed is not something that would be part of a relationship. And for, again, because these are general readings, that can mean anything. For those of you that this has to do with career, there is a sense of like not feeling fulfillment anymore, or not feeling valued at your place at work. So for those of you that are not feeling valued, it's like you really love what you do, but it's like it's there's something within the job itself that is no longer it's no longer allowing you to enjoy it. It can be the people that you work with. It can be that you work so far and you're getting super tired of driving, commuting, etc. Excuse me, guys. Okay. Regardless of whatever it is, there is a sense of like debating whether to stay or go. You're really wanting something to work. You're really wanting to find a solution to actually stay, but it's like you may have started off with wanting to stay, but the more that you try to kind of like force yourself. All right, let's put it this way, because since these are general readings, it's going to be different for everyone. Whatever you're trying to force yourself to decide whether stay or go, the clearer it is to take the opposite direction. So if you're trying to force yourself to stay into something, the clearer it is for you to go. If you're trying to force yourself to go, the clearer it becomes that you're meant to stay. So you have to figure out where it is that you fit into that space. There's someone here that you felt or you thought was always going to have your back, and they don't. Or they're showing their true colors, or they're showing that they don't have your back. And it's making somebody feel very isolated, very alone. There's an energy that this is kind of starting to build up some type of wall where you're just kind of like, well, if I can't trust them, then who can I trust, right? Whether it's a sibling, a significant other, a parent, whatever it is. There is a situation in your life that is making you lose hope in people and trusting people. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a few tarot cards. No one can come and tell you exactly whether to stay or go within a situation. You have to make that decision for yourself, and that is going to be based on many different things. Where it is that you are at in your journey and in your path, and whether it is that you have learned the lessons. Why do I have 4 cards when I only wanted 3? We have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 4 of Pentacles in the upright, and the 7 of Wands in the upright position. We do have the Justice in the reverse. There is a sense of needing to let go. You're holding on to something too tight. Whether it's an emotion, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, there's something that you're holding on to dear life, and you're trying to fight anybody off that's trying to bring light to this. Whether it is spirit, whether it is your higher self, whether it's other people, you've made up your mind that something is a certain way, or you're choosing a stand in a perspective of looking at something a certain way, and it's not allowing you to see the entire picture within a situation. So as far as like justice coming, as far as getting clarity when it comes to this, if you don't allow yourself to open up to receive the clarity, you're going to continue on being on this energy in regards to the situation, stay or go, with nothing definite coming through. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now the love energy can be any type of relationship. This energy of the relationship that you're dealing with when it comes to staying or going, whether it is yourself, whether it is your spirituality, your career. We have the palm tree, stability, security, growth, endurance, and flexibility. There needs to be a flexibility in order for you to grow. Then in order for you to find that stability, when it comes to the situation, to allow you to see things clearly, to allow you to make the correct decision, you have to be flexible. You have to be flexible in accepting the fact that the clarity that you want may not be the one that is coming through. And maybe the way that you want something to turn out is not exactly the way that is going to turn out. And you have to be flexible enough, and you have to be able in a space where you allow yourself to grow through the experience, right? And see what it is that you were to learn within that space, so that moving forward in the future, you don't have to come back and revisit this energy, or try to learn the lesson again. Because we continue to go in cycles, and we continue to go through the same things, as far as the same experiences, the same challenges, even if the location or the people involved in a change, the lesson in itself has not changed. So this is when you hear people that are always attracting certain types of people into their life. Well, you didn't learn the lesson the first time. You didn't learn the lessons with those people. You didn't learn what you were supposed to learn. This is why it keeps on repeating itself. So pay close attention to the lesson. And then once you learn the lesson, then that's it. That energy is removed. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a closing message for you, Virgo. I know you want a clear answer. You want somebody to tell you, like, just go or just stay. And it's not that simple. Number 36, gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. You don't. The same way you don't need somebody else to fix you, you don't need somebody else to make a decision for you. You don't need somebody else to tell you whether you're doing something right or you're doing something wrong. You don't need anyone else's approval in anything that it is that you're doing. So if it feels right to go, just go. If it feels right to stay, just stay. You don't owe anybody an explanation, regardless of whatever the situation is. It is about what you can live with and what feels right for you at this moment in time. And for a lot of you, again, what you're trying to force, if you're trying to force yourself into staying in a situation, 99% of the time, it's time to go. And if you want to run away from a situation, 99% of the time, it is time to stay, because there's something within that situation that you're not learning. And you can run, but you're running right back into that situation. It's just going to look a little different, whether the characters change or etc. So again, for everyone is going to be different, but allow yourself that space to get that clarity from within you, because nobody can come and tell you, oh, you are wrong, or this and this and this and that. No. Take that time for yourself, right? All of this is for guidance, right? Sometimes when we are overburdened or overstimulated by the outside world, we fail to listen to what it is that's coming from within us, and that is what you're being asked to do. What is it that you truly need at this moment in time? And if you allow yourself to listen to yourself, your inner voice is going to tell you, look, this is what you were supposed to learn, this is the lesson, and this is what we're going to do, because this is what we need at this moment in time. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you. Bye bye.